Now, it's not surprising to me at all that it's a sports arena mainly. The main purpose of it is a sports arena, and the sports situation is that it's a battle, it's a struggle, and there are rules to the games, and if you make too many fouls, you're kicked out of the game. There are a lot of moves that are outlawed. There are a lot of behaviors that are illegal and will kick you out of the game, will kick you out of the entire field if you don't, you know, either make some deep amends or and a tremendous apology. Now, a lot of people the last decade, 2 decades, have been looking at sports as where the heroics are centered, and it comes down to that evaluation. It's not whether you win or lose. It's how you play the game. This is a moral and ethical stance and posture with life. Not everybody has that stance and posture in relationship to life, but they could challenge themselves and they can change it. Just like coloring their feathers can increase the testosterone of those barn swallows. Now we're banking on this arena, and we're banking on this arena for an ideal. Now, some people's ideals, depending upon their stance and posture, are different from others. Some people are looking at the economics, jobs. Some people are looking at the politics, taxes. Some people are looking at the socio-influence, the social influence of the camaraderie and the community that an arena can provide. This is tremendous, and I have high hopes, and I think it's wonderful that we decided to take the risk, because one of the greatest things of a civilization, and what Sacramento could be called a world city, is that what was I going to say there? It's just very important to realize that this monument, with it comes great responsibility. Tremendous amounts of monies are being invested. And I have an aphorism, when profit is king, people come second. But the whole purpose of the monument is to show the brilliancy of the local community. What is the community about? I think for me, at this point of my studies, what I see as the main important thing to realize is that we are building something of the greatest technology, the latest technology. And all these people who are going to be participating in building this are going to learn all the latest techniques to build further. And they can pass these things on. Not only can they learn it, they can also pass it on. I think it's important to have a lot of local jobs, a lot of local people, so that they can continue this. Now, I understand we can't control everything. Can't control who comes in and what kind of people are building, because construction people are notorious to be a rough and tumble group, which there's nothing wrong with being rough and tumble. There's many brilliant men and women out there that do whatever they do, and they're still carrying their brilliancy along with them wherever they go, whatever they do. I just feel very good. I feel very good that we decided to do this, that we decided to invest this much. But an arena is more than just the sports. You know, there'll be a lot of concerts there, a lot of music. And there's a lot of stress and anxiety that we carry throughout our lives, and we can resolve them through this entertainment field. And I feel that, excuse me, a lot of entertainment has the main purpose of resolving those tensions, those stressors and anxieties. Now, it's wonderful to go and be in a high form of condition, be in a state of tension, a tremendous amount of tension, because you're in a high form of condition. Now, there's the athletes part of it. There's also the singers. I've been told that singers and dancers are actually, they have to condition their body to a height that is that is beyond the sports figure. And I think it was Joseph Campbell that stated that. And you know, he had experience in athletics, as well as his wife was a dancer, and he knew singers. He also played multiple musical instruments. So I trust his opinion, besides the other works he did as a mythologist, and a teacher, and a lecturer, an academician. I trust his opinion. But the vast majority of us go and just participate in the audience. And this is a tremendous opportunity for us to release the pent-up anxieties and stressors. And we have an arena now that will be built within a few years to do this. And I bring this up so that the builders of it, those that build it, and those that are financially supporting it, and you know, there are a lot of jackals and hyenas that are coming in like vultures to personally profit at another person's expense, but ultimately we all pay the price. And there are tremendous endeavors in being accomplished every single day. But we don't always understand the true weight, depth, and meaning, because we misevaluate it. But if we detach ourselves too much from all of this participation, we can we can unplug ourselves from that wellspring of vitality and vigor. Just like you can paint the barn swallow's feathers, but their testosterone, they feel, is increased because they're interacting with the females and the males in a more competitive way. But it's not about the competition for us as humanity. Sure, it plays a part. Sure, it plays a part in our humanity and in our experience of being alive. But there are bigger pictures. We are in a tremendous financial debacle with our economy at this time. And so to be able to take the risk of something like this shows a very healthy state of being.